gang? Hey man, I got another banger video, man, and this girl just got caught cheating in 4K. She was set up by her boyfriend, but it's gonna show you guys a lot about the modern day woman. But make sure you watch this to the very end. Make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you jump into the CLG community. It is only $48 a month, less than $500 a year with a 20% discount. You also get a free one-on-one call with me as soon as you jump in. Just send me a DM, we'll set that one-on-one call up, and I can help you one-on-one with what you got going on in your life. And those calls are recorded, so you can also watch the other guys who've done the one-on-one calls as well. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the video.
Number, we text each other.
My number. You can't have
wow, I can't get the number neither.
Nah.
Okay, so she doing.
Yeah,
Is she doing good?
doing what she's supposed to do.
I don't want to be texting a dude. I'm interested in you, not him.
But you gotta go through him to get to me. So.
Nah, I don't do that. Well, I guess it was good meeting you. You know, I guess I'll see you around here. No? All right, I'll see you. Hectic, you know, hustle and bustle with my own gyms. But you have a good day though.
Thank you. It's nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with the green or the orange, but I like the interior though, because they had a red interior,
that's his shit, though.
butter interior. I wasn't really sure to go with just the black.
Nah, the black is straight.
It is?
I ain't never been in a lamb trunk, so.
I mean, they comfortable. You wanna check it out?
Yeah.
Real quick, you got time?
Yeah, I got time. My boyfriend not here yet. So.
Okay, well hop on in.
They went to a random parking lot?
Yeah, so.
That's the fuck we on?
Yeah, so what you like?
Oh shit.
What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Bro, what is you
You
doing?
look like a big ass mustard bottle. Get the fuck out the car, man.
Bro, what is you
You
doing?
look like a big ass mustard bottle. Get the fuck out the car.
I go to the gym.
If anything, you should
Listen
have
to
been
me,
like,
listen to me,
damn,
bro.
my
We
bad
really
in a
shouldn't
lamb
be
truck.
arguing. It's my bad in the lamb truck. I should be proud of you that you hopped in the car with another nigga.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of myself that I found out that you was a hoe.
Bro, don't fucking play with me, bro. Like, I really beat you up right now.
I hear you.
I really
Stop following me, bro.
Don't play with me.
Stop following me.
No, it ain't no stop following
Stop-
you. Nothing,
hey,
because
take
at the
this
end of
girl
the day-
home, bro.
At the end of the day, don't stop playing with me.
Take her
I
ass
don't
home.
want him.
Take her
At
ass
the end of
home.
the day, don't play with me.
Take her ass
Bro,
home.
stop playing
Get your
with
hands off me, man.
No.
Oh my goodness. I mean, how many times I gotta beat the dead horse, bro? Niggas be making rotation bitches they main bitches, bro. And then they be surprised when they put her through a loyalty test that she's not loyal. You know what I mean? Like, I always tell guys that, like, you know, just because a girl telling you that she got a boyfriend, that don't mean she not cheating. That just means that her standards are just higher because she's dating somebody, right? So, like, what that means is because she's dating you, she's not going to just go for any guy that just meets her minimum attraction threshold. She's going to go for a guy that's, like, superior in basically every area. Because girls are hypergamous. I don't care what nobody say, bro. So, like, if a dude is really coming at her for real and he got everything she want, like this big fat bitch, she didn't really too much care about a nigga having muscles and shit like that because she probably didn't want a nigga looking better than her. But she cared about money because somebody got to feed that fat bitch. You feel me? She looked like she eat a bunch of plates of food. She looked like she order a bunch of fancy shit, a bunch of shit at the restaurant. That fat bitch got to eat. So, when she seen that lamb truck, she assumed this nigga had money because, you know, girls don't know nothing. The nigga could be renting it, whatever the case is. None of that stuff run across their head. You know what I'm trying to say? All they see is the lamb truck, and that's what the fuck they see. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, not every girl is gold digger. Not every girl is a cheater, but every girl is hypergamous. Every girl has it in them. That's why I tell guys, be careful bringing your bitch around your homeboys. Be careful bringing, especially if your homeboy make more money than you, more successful than you, just a better all-around leader than you, all types of shit like that, because women are hypergamous. Their dating strategy doesn't change just because they're in a relationship. All it does is just make them more picky. That's it. But their dating strategy is sit back, look cute, wait for guys to hit on them. Now, they might be able to turn a guy down from here and there and whatever the case is, turn a guy down, especially if it's a cold approach, because they don't really know the guy, right? Any guy can be really good at the first 10 seconds or the first couple minutes of meeting somebody, but, you know, at the end of the day, women will keep their eyes open, keep their options open as long as they can. I mean, it's just human nature. Another thing that you can do as a guy to prevent this is understanding the difference between the main bitch and the difference between a rotation bitch. Main bitches are very difficult to find. So if you don't find a rotation, if you don't find a main bitch, have fun with as many of these rotation bitches as possible. Build a roster. You know what I mean? Have a different bitch for a different day of the week. type shit. You know what I mean? That's what the drip campaign is for. That's what the CLG community is for. That's what the text scripts are for. That's what the process is for. All of this should be used wisely. And I keep telling, for all my beginner guys, just jump into CLG, follow the text and stuff verbatim. Just copy it. The guys that copy it verbatim are the best guys, because they copy it verbatim, they get some results, and then as they keep becoming more and more advanced, then they can put their own spin on it. There are too many guys just jumping out the gate, putting their own spin on it, and they wonder why they ain't getting no fucking results. It's not time for you to put the spin on it. Just do exactly what the text scripts say. Do exactly what the process says. Just copy it down to the T. Nigga, it's a layup. Work on the fundamentals, nigga. You know what I mean? A lot of guys don't know that you will be great at any sport if you just master the fundamentals first. For basketball, if you just master how to dribble the ball, you don't even have to work on crossovers and shit yet. If you just master how to dribble the ball, keep complete control over it, how to shoot a ball with complete control, how to control the ball, you feel me? How to make basic passes. If you just master the basics, you will be better than a large percentage of other people playing the same sport. If you have the basics mastered, meaning that you have a strong foundation, now you can put your own personality and spin on it. But master the basics first. Because everything I'm telling you about women, this is who the fuck they are. Don't get it twisted. And don't get angry either. I know I get some guys that be DMing me and be like, man, I hate that these bitches make me play so many games and blah, 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 and I need to get my results high. I say, well, do you really want results? Because it seems like when you post your text scripts, you're not following the process. Seems like you're doing your own thing, and then you're complaining that you're not getting results. How about you just do the thing that works? How about you just stick to the script? How about you just stick to the process? How about you just do what works, and then put your own spin on it after you start getting consistent results? How about you just do that? You get where I'm coming from? How about you just listen? If you listen to somebody who has been there and done that, crazy thing is, you're going to start getting more results. And as you start getting more results, then you can put your own personality on it. Because every human being has their own background. Every human being has their own story. Every human being has their own traumas. Every human being has their own ups, downs, whatever. Everybody has been through something to make them who they are today. So don't be afraid to copy the text scripts, the process, everything verbatim if you're a beginner, and just do exactly what I say to do. Make sure the foundation is there first. Make sure you understand female nature. Make sure you understand all of this stuff. Copy this stuff verbatim. Get good at it, right? Work on the fundamentals. Get really, really, really good at the fundamentals. After you have mastered the fundamentals and you have that strong foundation, now you can upgrade. Now you can start putting your own personality into it. Now you can start putting your own spin into it, because everybody has their own personal journey. You know what I mean? Whether you've been alive for 18 years, whether you've been alive for 27 years, whether you've been alive for 30, nobody has lived a life quite unique as yours. Nobody has lived a life exactly like yours. People may have lived similar lives, but nobody has lived a life like yours. So when I'm telling you to watch this video, I'm not telling you to get angry at the fat bitch or nothing like that. I'm just letting you know this is female nature, right? She got past the muscles, that's cool. But once she seen that lamb truck, she couldn't get past that. She like to eat. You know what I mean? She like to eat. She like money. So when she sees somebody with money, the way she think, man, that's unlimited Big Macs for her. You feel me? That's unlimited Big Macs. She can eat herself into a fucking coma if she wanted to. In her mind, she already fat. You know what I mean? She doing the best she can to keep that weight slightly off of her, but you can tell she like to eat. And people that like to eat need to have money, because food costs money. If you did the calculations, food costs more than your goddamn rent in most cases. If you actually did the goddamn calculation. Food can cost a lot of money, especially if you're not smart. You know what I mean? So I really want to break that video down for you guys, because I really want you to understand that no matter what chick that you with, I just want you to understand female nature. So like, it doesn't hurt you too bad if you run across your bitch cheating. You know what I mean? Or you find out that your bitch cheating. You know, just simply just pack your bags, you know what I mean, and put her in rotation. That's it. You know, if you're living with her, you try to make a main bitch out of her. As soon as she cheating, you no longer live with her. You live alone. You get what I'm trying to say? You live by yourself. And bitch, you can come over from time to time and suck my dick. Strictly rotation. Nothing else. You get what I'm trying to say? And if she's too crazy and too out there, you can even cut her out of rotation. And for you guys that want to be monogamous, you can just cut her off completely. There's no need for you to ever hit her up again. You know what I mean? Everybody should move to the beat of their own drum. Every man should move to the beat of their own drum. I'm just telling you how I would play the situation. Me, I'll keep the bitch on rotation as long as I can. Right? But that's how I would play the situation. I'm not telling you guys to be me. I'm not telling you guys to play every situation like I would play it. Because I am me. Right? I know what makes me happy. I know what makes my life enjoyable. Right? I'm not going to sit around here and act like that, you know, this doesn't make my life enjoyable just because it sounds politically correct to say. It sounds like the right thing to do. I'm not going to lose happiness in my life just because something sounds right. I'm not built like that. Some people are built like that. Not me. So when I watch videos like this, I don't get angry. I don't get mad. I'm not confused. I'm not shocked. I'm like, yeah, I mean, this is what women do. You know what I mean? They always try their best to pick the best option. This is what they do. And they won't stop until they feel like they can get the best option. It's that simple. They sit around. They wear cute stuff. Nowadays, they wear provocative stuff. It's not cute no more. It's provocative. Most stuff these women wear nowadays is very provocative. They sit around, they wear provocative things, and they just sit back and wait for the guy to do all of the work. And they just sit on their high horse and say yay or nay all day. That's it. So when you thinking about the modern day woman and you're, you know, trying to put all of this credibility on her and trying to put her on a pedestal and trying to think of her as holier than thou and trying to think of her as a girl who makes no mistakes and who has no flaws. When you're trying to do this with the modern day woman, just remember these videos. Come to my channel. Before you start getting sucked into that black hole, truly understand what women are capable of. And I believe once you understand what women are capable of, it will allow you to be a man. It would allow you to turn down your care. It would allow you to move things forward. It would allow you to make things happen no matter what this bitch says. You on the date, this bitch can be talking about all kind of shit. She can be trying to sell you a dream of how she is the best girlfriend in the world, but she's still fucking single and she's fucking 36. You know, I don't party. I don't date anybody. You know, I just watch my kid. I just do, you be like, you know what I mean? Like, who you fooling? Are you trying to convince yourself this, or are you trying to convince me? Because it ain't working on me, honey. You feel me? I'm still going to treat you like a fucking slut. Even good girls like being treated like sluts. Even girls with low body counts, whether you want to believe it or not, they still like being treated with the CLG approach. Whether you want to believe it or not. But it's too many guys that's out here that's like not really like in the field or not really talking to enough girls and things like that. And they just have a lot of they have a lot of preconceived thoughts about women and what women respond to. And it's not really based off of anything in reality. It's just based off of a bunch of trash ass dating coaches giving them advice. You know what I mean? I always tell people like if you struggle with women, like at first, well, the first thing you should do is join CLG, and then you also got to go through the reps. Now, me personally, like I went through the reps a long time ago, right? I went through the days where I used to stay out all night, hit on a bunch of women, and that's how come I know what doesn't work, and I knew what didn't work, and I knew what did work, because I was in the field and I was talking to a bunch of women before I came to YouTube, before any of that. Now with YouTube, I'm talking to less women because I'm doing so much work with the videos, the CLG, to putting stuff up. I have so much passion for this, so I'm not talking to as many women. But I remember back in the day where I used to just literally wake up, go outside, talk to women, talk to women, talk to women, talk to women. I remember when I was learning all this RSD shit, and I was just taking massive fucking action. I was talking to every fucking woman that I saw. That's how come I knew what didn't work. You know what I mean? Because I was actually putting in the work. So I understood sooner rather than later, damn, this shit is getting me 0 results. Imagine talking to hundreds of women and 0 of them bitches is sucking your dick. Imagine that shit. That's what I had to go through when I was listening to RSD and shit. Hundreds of fucking women, 0 sucking my dick. I was always putting too much care in it, always finding a way to fuck it up. You know what I mean? For the CLG guys, you talk to 100 women, you're going to have a bunch of women sucking your dick, and you're going to have a bunch of women in rotation. But most of you niggas can never get to 100. You know what I mean? Like, most niggas can't even get to 100. They just won't do it. You know what I mean? Some people think they too cool for school to approach a woman. Some people think, you know, approaching a woman is beneath them. Some people think, the way I look at it is, if I'm going to approach a woman, I am the buyer. I'm trying to figure out if I want to partake in this chick. I'm the buyer. I'm coming from it from a buyer's perspective, not a fucking salesman's perspective. She needs to sell me on why I should marry her. That's her job. Her job is to sell me on why I should actually take her serious. Because until she sells me on that, I'm treating her like a fucking slut. A whore slut, skank bitch that I can fuck and throw away. She has to sell me on why she should be worth more than my dick in her throat. If she can't sell me on that, she has failed. She's the salesperson. I am the buyer. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So I know for a lot of people, it takes a lot for guys to really get to that mental fortitude, or whatever you want to call it, that mental strength, in order to really go after the women that they want and just truly have a carefree attitude. I mean, this guy, even the guy that was talking to her, you know what I mean, he's buff, all of this stuff like that. He wasn't butthurt that he got turned down by this bitch. He didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And he still went out to the car, and he still asked her, hey, you want to sit in the Lambo? She said, yeah. You notice he was never like upset, angry, butthurt. People don't understand that even emotions of anger, like I get some guys in my inbox be like, man, I hate all these women. I'd be like, bro, that's a sign of caring too much. Because you only can really hate who you love. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, motherfuckers be like, I hate all these women. They play too many games. They make me jump through too many loops. That's caring too much. You're dealing with a fucking female. This is what the fuck they do. They're cats. You feel me? So the fact that you're even getting mad at her for making you jump through loops and playing these games, whatever the fucking case is, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? She's just a fucking female. Why do you give a fuck? Because she got a fat ass, fat titties? How about you go out, talk to a bunch of bitches with fat ass, fat titties. Once you fuck enough of them, you start realizing they're just a fucking girl. It's just a fucking girl, bro. I'm over here getting all hyped up, and the bitch is just a fucking girl. She's nothing special. You know what I mean? It's no like earth-shattering thing that you have just found out about this chick. It's just a fucking female, bro. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. She's not that big of a deal. You know? So, I always want to show guys videos like these, because I want to show guys what women are capable of, right? Even if she does turn the guy down the first time, and then she goes outside and sees his car and then want to get in, yes, she's a gold digger, but she's also a heavy bitch. You feel me? Fat bitch gotta eat. You know, a guy with resources is what she's looking for. And I always tell guys who, like, so many guys, they want to like dissect the brain of every woman and be like, does she like me for me? 9 times out of 10, bro, women, they don't like you. They don't give a fuck about you. You get what I'm trying to say? Women are hypergamous. There's something about you that they like. They're selfish as fuck. You get what I'm trying to say? If you didn't have the thing that they like that was about you, they wouldn't give a fuck about you. Like, for real. Like, they wouldn't give a fuck if you lived or die. So, like, understanding that should allow you to turn down your care when you're dealing with a woman. Like, literally, your care should be, like, literally, every woman that you run across, you should be looking to literally just face fuck the shit out of her, get her pussy, fuck her real good. Because at the end of the day, you're the buyer. She's the one that has to sell you that she's more than just pussy. If she can't sell you that she's more than just a throat and pussy, she has failed her job. Your job, you already know that's what you want is sex and pussy. If she can't sell you on nothing more than that, then that's what you get out the bitch. You get what I'm trying to say? It is her job to close you. It's not the other way around. They got all these psychological manipulation techniques. Well, bitch, psychologically manipulate me into a fucking relationship and put you in the main bitch role. If you can't do that, bitch, you failed. This is not my job. My job is to hunt. My job is to get the pussy. I'm the man. Right? My job is to fuck on you. I am the fucking man. Your job is to convince me that you are more than just lips on your face and down there. You're more than just two pairs of lips or two sets of lips or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's her job to convince you of that. Because literally, all you have to go by before this bitch opens her mouth is what you liked about her physically. See, you seen that big booty bitch in the club. All you want is to get your dick in between her cheeks or your fucking dick in her throat. You really don't give a fuck about this bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Turn your fucking care down. That's actually your true natural state if you really think about it. Because other than her pussy, if that bitch, if it was a man, that was an ugly ass man, think about this shit. If there was an ugly ass fucking man or a man in general, you wouldn't want to even talk to the bitch. You get what I'm trying to say? So the only reason that you even fucking going over to talk to the bitch is because she got ass and titties and you want to fuck her. There's no other reason. Like, think about it. There's no other reason why you'd be you don't see a bad bitch and be like, I bet she has really good conversation. No, you don't give a fuck about that bitch's conversation. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, that's why the CLG is so fucking real, raw, and cut, because it's the truth. Guys, we don't give a fuck about you bitches. It is your job to sell us on why we should be in a relationship with you. And if you don't do a good job of that, then we're just fucking on you, bitch. If I see no benefit to being in a relationship with you, I am just fucking you, bitch. I see no other benefit. What else am I going to benefit by being in a relationship with you? It is her job to sell you on it. Don't sell yourself. Don't make her job easy. Your job is to get the pussy as many times as you want. Every time you're horny, your job is to get between them cheeks. That's your job. You know what I mean? You can call me womanizer. You can call me whatever the fuck your case. I don't give a fuck what you niggas call me. My job as a man is to get that pussy. It's to conquer. It is her job to sell you that she is more than just pussy. And if she doesn't want to do her job, she's going to be a rotation bitch. She failed to do it. Because isn't it crazy that if you fail to do your job, you don't get what you want? If a man fails to get his job, do his job, he doesn't get nothing. He doesn't get pussy out of the bitch. If like these guys in the CLG that don't listen, the guys that don't listen, if you fail to follow them text scripts and do the process on every single chick, see, niggas be trying to switch it up because it might didn't work on one chick, so they want to switch it up on the next. No. You gotta do it on the same process, scripts, everything on every fucking chick you deal with. Trust me, it will fucking work. So, if you fail to do your job, guess what? You don't get access to none of this bitch. You don't get access to nothing that she has to offer. She won't even give you her fucking time. She won't even piss on you if you was on fire. So if you fail as a man, you get nothing. So if a woman fails as a woman, she gets no relationship. It's that simple. You know what I mean? I don't know how many fucking mindset tricks I got to teach you guys in order for you guys to become elite. But that is another mindset trick that I'm teaching you guys. It is not your job to sell yourself on marrying her. It is her job to sell you. Just like when guys come to the car dealership. Oh, I'm just looking around. That's what they'll say to me. And then they'll end up leaving with a car. Because I stuck to the fucking script. I don't give a fuck what they say. You feel me? Who the fuck comes to a car dealership just to look around? Every client says the same shit. Oh, I'm just looking around. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm finna close this motherfucking deal. Fuck all that other shit. You feel where I'm coming from? I'm finna close this goddamn deal. Fuck all that other shit. Talking about I'm just looking around. Fuck all that shit. You feel me? So that's what the fuck I want to really get across, bro. Her job is to sell you on something more than just pussy. Your job is to get the pussy. Or to get what you really want out of the bitch, right? Like, be honest with yourself. Like, I know when I go up to a bitch that I don't know nothing about, I just want to fuck the bitch. Because if it wasn't for the pussy, I would not talk to her. Like, if she was an ugly bitch or if she was a guy, there's no need for me to talk to this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? So, I'm just being honest. I'm only talking to you, bitch, because that ass sit right and them titties look nice. You petite, you my type. And I really, like, even when I'm looking at a bitch that I ain't never met before, I'm like, ooh, I would love to just break the seal on that fucking pussy. I would just love to just fucking break the seal on her little fucking tight pussy. That's how I think when I meet a bitch. You feel me? She can kind of feel it in my energy. Like, damn, this nigga really want to fuck. You feel me? Because I do want to fuck. If you want me to do more than fuck you, you got to sell me now. Until I get sold on taking you more serious than just fucking you, I'm just going to keep fucking you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's her job to see if she can get more out of you other than... Because we hold the keys to the fucking relationship. They hold the keys to sex. So it's our job, right, to get the sex out the bitch, right? It's her job to get commitment out of us. So after we get the sex, it's her job. Now the ball is in her court to see if she can get relationship status out of you. And if she gives up, that's her loss. She gave up too soon. Even if you had this bitch on rotation for 15 years and she said, you know, CJ, I don't feel like you're ever going to take me serious, so I'm going to date this other guy. Bitch, you gave up too easy. You don't know when I would have folded. Probably would have never folded because you're not a good salesman. You're not really selling me on nothing. You feel me? You got to come at a nigga like me. Because think about it. I can get pussy. I can get all this shit. So what you going to give me that's different? You feel me? You better come at me with some, you know, CJ, if I was to date you, I would let you fucking, you can have your fun with other girls. You can do this. You can do this. You can even bring bitches over. We can have threesomes with them. You know what I mean? I just want you in my life till I die type shit. I won't embarrass you. I won't cheat on you. I just want you, blah, blah, blah. You gotta hit me with some real shit. I gotta have a great deal. You feel me? Cause I can get pussy anywhere. So in order for me to make you a main bitch, I gotta have a great deal. There's no need for me to do half-ass deals. I don't have to. You feel me? I don't have to. I don't have to be in a fucking monogamous relationship with only you. I can't cheat. I can't do nothing. I gotta do this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I don't have to be in a relationship with you. You know what I mean? I have to come home at a certain time. I got to do this. I got to curfew, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm fine. Because I don't have to be in a relationship with you. I can just be single, rotation, until I find a girl that's willing to accept me for me and sell herself why she is different from every other girl and why I should take her serious in marriage. Instead of these high brain ass bitches who can't individually think for themselves and don't know what the fuck they truly want. They just listen to what other bitches tell them to want. That's what we call the hive mind. If you think about it, bro, it can be a bitch in Indiana, it can be a bitch in Florida, it can be a bitch in California. And you get them all on the same first date and they say the same shit. Oh, I don't kiss on the first date, bitch. You just copying some shit you heard, you stupid bitch. Like, that's not really your fucking thoughts. Everything you do, you copying somebody else that told you to do that. That's how fucking stupid you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, think for yourself. Be fucking independent. Win the fucking game. If you want the same results as these other bitches that's just getting dick and not getting relationships, keep copying their advice. Because there's plenty of them bitches around. You feel me? It's plenty of them hoes to go around. Keep following the advice of bad bitches. And some of these bitches are actually bad. Keep following the advice of a bitch who's dealt a terrific hand, which is beauty. Because that's all the fuck they need, right? They were dealt a terrific hand, which is beauty, and they're still single. That's probably the last person you should take advice from. Because think about it. A beautiful single bitch, because you got to understand, a woman's strategy is to get commitment from one man. So if she can't do a good job at that, she's a broken bitch. So if you guys are listening to a broken bitch who is a beautiful broken bitch, that is equivalent to me listening to a guy who was born with money, millions of dollars from his family, and he went broke. Now he's on the fucking YouTube talking about I'm gonna teach you guys how to get rich. He never got rich himself. Not only did he not get rich, he took his parents' millions of dollars and turned it into negative money. So he took money and made it disappear. And he's trying to teach me how to make money. That's how it sounds when a beautiful bitch who doesn't have a man tries to teach women how to get a man. It's equivalent. You were born beautiful as fuck and you still don't have a man. Now you're trying to teach bitches how to get a man. Bitch, that is the most fucking stupid shit I've ever heard in my life. And you know the fucked up part is? Bitches are listening to this bitch because she's beautiful. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Bitches are dumb as fuck. Like a guy would have common sense. If a guy saw a guy, he like, he was born into a mega rich family. His family gave him tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars. He blew the money. Now he's negative millions and millions of dollars in debt. And now he's trying to teach a financial course. And he's charging $100K for that course. I think I'm going to pass on that. I think I'm not going to accept that offer. That's how it sounds when bitches turn to single beautiful bitches for advice on how to date. They have no idea on how to keep a man. And bitch, I'm not going to bail you out. I'm not going to bail you out by selling myself on why I should be in a relationship with you. Bitch, that's your job. You need to sell, because I'm coming in and I'm just trying to fuck. Same thing happened with my main bitch. I came in just trying to fuck. But as I got to know her, she just was undeniably main bitch material. You feel me? And sometimes you don't even have to sell the product. The best products don't even really have to be oversold. They just simply are the best products. You know what I mean? When I bought my fucking MacBook, Apple book computer, a nigga didn't have to sell that shit to me. I came in there and I bought that bitch. Sometimes having the best product is the sale within and of itself. You feel me? Now, if you have a shitty product, you might have to do a lot more convincing. You feel me? If you a bitch with a past and you trying to make me take you serious, bitch, you gotta loosen up the rules and restrictions on me. You gotta give me fucking a deal I can't fucking offer. Like that's like me trying to buy a car with a car accident or some shit on it. Bitch, I need a deal I can't refuse. You get what I'm trying to say? You mean tell me I'm trying to buy this car? It look nice now. It work good now. But you trying to sell me this car? I got an accident on it. Got a, not so good Carfax on it. I'm still not going to buy it. It's going to be very difficult because the history too much for me. So I probably won't even buy it no matter how good the deal is. But if a motherfucker said, hey, CJ, the shit worked real good. It looked real nice. Yes, it got a few accidents on it. Yes, some oil changes was missed here and there. But motherfucker, we going to take 20 grand off that bitch. Meaning that even if you buy that bitch and the engine was the fuck up or whatever the case is, you can turn around and still make a profit on that motherfucker. Okay, now we talking. Okay, I might take this risk. You know what I mean? Bitch, it's your job to sell me on the relationship. It's my job to get that pussy. So I want you guys to change your mindset in that fashion. I'm always dropping gold nuggets. But a lot of you niggas can't stay to the end. A lot of you niggas can't go this deep with me when I go real deep like this. But for the niggas that do and can stay to the end and do to go deep with me, this is the video for you. And without further... Oh, yeah. Before we jump out, make sure you jump into the CLG community so you can get this game for real. The real process, the real text scripts, and just follow them. I'm going to help... Even if you jump into that community, there's a money section. I'm going to help you guys save a shit ton of money. Trust me. It's only $48 a month. It's worth every fucking penny. $48 a month, bro. That's less than you spend on car insurance, your car note, your fucking food, your fucking rent, your fucking all types of shit, insurance, all types of shit. It's super cheap, but it's life-changing information. It's life-changing information. That's going to help you save millions and millions of dollars on women by even unlocking this CLG type shit. So make sure you lock in. It's only $48 a month, less than $500 a year, because with the yearly, you get a 20% discount. And I'm also doing one-on-one calls. So if you jump in, you get a free one-on-one call with me. All you got to do is DM me as soon as you jump in. And while the group is still small, I'm still like reading the DMs, checking the DMs, doing stuff like that. So make sure you rocking with me. Make sure you lock in. Without further ado, man, peace.